Nobody Safe Podcast. Tune in and gang.
Hello, everybody. This is episode 6 of Nobody Safe. I am Brianna. You can follow me _Yana_S on all platforms.
I'm King Cubano. You can follow me on all platforms as well.
And I am Elena. You can follow me on Instagram at Elena Chantel. And we have a guest today.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy DMoney the Soldier. You know what's going on. From the east side, Stone Mountain, we rocking with Nobody Safe Podcast.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Hey, that's real.
Okay, Stone Mountain. You from Stone Mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't know
That's
that.
what's up.
Okay, that's close to the north side. Is that north side?
That's east side.
East side. Oh, the east side. East side. Okay, the east side. It's close. It's
Not the
close.
north
Close.
side. They
I was
gonna miss
like,
you.
is that close? Like, wait, nah, it's east side. East side.
We
You're
just
right.
from New
No,
York.
east side. You see, I'm not originally from Atlanta, but it's funny because I actually stay on the east side right now, so I should have known that. Well, I can't tell everybody my details on where I stay, right?
Yeah, I'm from Cali, so yeah, you know. But we're happy to have you. Yes.
Yes,
Did y'all
take a shot for that.
Well, you know, we got to get into our interview questions because that's how we always start. So, Chris, gonna
For
start.
sure, yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah. So you into that music, of course. What
Oh,
got
yeah, most
you?
definitely.
What got you started in the music industry?
So really, I've been into music since I was a little boy. From my church choir, then my mom, she had put me in this worldwide choir, Atlanta Boys Choir. So really, I've been involved in music my whole life. I want to say, like my 11th grade years when I decided to really just branch off and start doing my own thing. I started off with a little bit of poetry, then eventually turned into me writing my own songs, and then I just kind of just went from there.
That's what's up.
Okay.
So you sing a little melody?
Yeah,
You did say church choir,
I do have a history of singing, you know. So
That's funny. A lot of artists say that they start off from like the church.
Mm-hmm.
And I would
Yeah.
never
That too.
think that these people be going to church back in the
Mm.
day.
still do.
Oh, still do.
Oh,
Amen.
hey, that's what's up.
Okay,
That's
good.
what's up. Yeah.
Amen to that.
But like,
Mhm.
so since you incorporate, I mean, you came up in the church singing. What do you consider your genre of music for people that haven't heard from you?
There's really no specific genre. It's whatever I'm feeling at the moment. I can touch a little bit of R&B. I can do a little bit of, drill rap here. I can,
Oh,
not
you
really.
get
I'm not in
gangsta
no
with it?
box. I can.
Drill
yeah.
rap?
Okay.
I'm not in no box.
You be doing the
really.
little dances too, don't they have a little
What
doing
dance?
drill
I can
dances?
look-
Is they
yeah.
doing dances?
I can get into that too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no limits on my music.
Oh, you do
So,
everything.
yeah.
You well
Okay.
rounded.
Renaissance
I like
man.
to,
Yeah.
I like to spread it out. I don't really want to stick with just one crowd. Like I want music that's gonna reach everybody. So
You do country music like Beyonce?
I'm sure I can get into it.
Oh,
Hey, that's a good answer. That's
I
what's
know.
up.
Yeah, okay.
So you got a new single out.
For sure, yeah. Everybody go on YouTube and stream Don't Get Caught. It's out on all platforms. So yeah, we going up for real.
Don't get caught. What is don't get caught?
Basically when I came up with that song, I was basically just, stay on point. Don't get caught slipping on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Always being like I said, always be on your P's and Q's. Whatever you stand on, make sure you stand on it. I always I go by if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. So, I have my beliefs and what I stand for, and I just make sure I never break my word of bond.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
real.
That's awesome.
What's your favorite song that you got so far?
So far, I'm gonna have to say it's one off the album that I recently just collabed with. Shout out to Black Diamond, Bry Luther King, Strength in Numbers album that's also out on all platforms. All Man featuring my partner T the Goat. Yeah, we went crazy on that one. But yeah, I have to say right now that's my favorite one. That's really going up.
Okay.
Yeah,
shit show.
check that out.
I know.
For sure. So, all right. Now it's time to get a little greasy. You
Not
feel me?
greasy.
So like, I rock with the music. I used to do the little manager and shit.
Mhm.
So you from Atlanta.
Yeah,
It's a lot of shit going on in Atlanta. You feel me?
definitely.
So,
Why are we giving these soft voices? Like you
oh,
can't.
that's my manager voice.
There's a lot going on in Atlanta
But
right now.
But it's like shit. I dig it. You know, I fuck with it.
Okay.
Like, it's a lot of shit going on in Atlanta. So, what makes you stick out than all these niggas
That's
in Atlanta?
true.
You
That's
feel me?
true.
I've always been told out of all, matter of fact, not even just out of all my friends, like really out of all my siblings too. Like I've always just been the one that's like, you know, hey, shit, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just that one that's whatever it is. If it speaks to me, if it catch my attention, I'm gonna be the one that, all right, I'm gonna do this, see how it turn out. If it go right, hey, I'm gonna put the whole gang on. You know what I'm saying? So really just, yeah, like I just noticed that's something within myself that I noticed people kind of gravitate towards. So
For sure. So,
yeah.
so we're going to continue to grease. You feel me?
Not the grits.
So like I said, so like as a manager, I do my research. You dig what I'm saying? So
For
it's
sure.
like I seen you got one video that's like 24K. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now check it. So that's potential. You dig what I'm saying? It can go somewhere.
Right.
But the next two is lower than that.
Mm-hmm.
So as a manager, you feel me? It's like, how would you tell somebody if they say you went from 24K and the next two videos is lower? Can you explain that? Is it the work ethic?
Most
Is it-
definitely.
is it the
most definitely.
streaming?
It's definitely the work ethic you put into it. You know, also it has a lot to do with networking, you know, exposure. And really I just say, even if you feel like it's not your best, just put it out. Cause you know, if anything, like people like different things. Like this person may not like it, but these other few people may like it. So just, you know, just put it out just to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? And if it doesn't go, just, you know, back to the drawing board, just keep working.
That's
sure.
true. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
for
be
sure.
scared to
Right.
put it out there. A lot of people be scared, like, oh, gotta be perfect. It gotta be on
Yeah.
point. It's like, no, don't worry about what other people doing. Just
You
do your
know,
thing. You never
sometimes,
know.
yeah, sometimes all it really takes is just one good win.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you know,
That's
they didn't
real.
like Glorilla's Cha Cha Cha. You know, they was going
Yeah.
all crazy talking about it was stupid, and then
Damn.
she dropped Young Glow. Now they like, okay, she had to come
They didn't
back.
like her
but-
period
Yeah.
in the beginning. Like
Yeah.
they was talking crap, and now look at her.
And
for
that's too,
sure.
like, a lot of artists just gotta just realize that, like, everybody ain't gonna like what you put out. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But that don't mean that you still ain't got what it takes to be a good independent artist. You know,
Yeah,
you just
for
gotta you just gotta stay true to it.
Keep
Yeah,
grinding.
keep grinding.
And don't get caught.
Nah, don't do that.
I got a question though, and I'm
Go ahead.
just curious, like, cause you know, like he was saying, we in Atlanta, and there's a lot of like artists that are trying to be like rappers and things like that. For what reason though? Like, explain to me, like, what's the reason behind you think most people are trying to be rappers, or what's your reasoning behind it? Like, do you feel like that's your way of telling your truth or your way of expressing yourself? Like, what's
I feel like for some people it's a lane. Like I feel like some they do it for the attention, some do it for the money. Me, I do it for the sole passion of I just really like music. And it's a way where I can easily express, you know, my life experiences and everything I've been through. And, you know, and hopefully it can kind of be like a blueprint to anybody else or especially like the youth, you know, anybody who's 20 or maybe under, you know, just kind of just see that and just be like, you know, hey, I'm doing it, you can do it too. You know, you just gotta just really just make sure that it's something that you really want to do or some type of interest in it. Because like I said, sometimes like everything ain't always about money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I said with me, eventually I am working towards my music career getting monetized, but like right now it's just solely the passion, really.
okay.
That's what's
Okay.
up though.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's good if it is the passion and it's not the money and the bitches and all that.
Yeah.
Because that's when, you know, you get blessed in a different way.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro.
You know, stuff like when you blow, all that stuff come anyway, and then that's when you gonna have to make your toughest decisions, really. You know,
Yeah.
'cause, like you gotta
Nah,
be
for real.
real smart with this.
Yeah. For
For
sure.
real.
Yeah, I done had some partners to get back though. I tell you, nah.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
That's how it is. And
You selling your soul for the right
Oh
amount?
no.
No, he said no.
We
Ain't
Don't be
doing
going
that.
to no Diddy parties.
That's-
Don't go to no Diddy parties.
I know. We don't need you trying to get away on the jet and stuff, you know?
Yeah, that's good.
Well, who inspired? Like, are you inspired by a particular artist or something like that?
I have quite a few. Tupac for one. I say like as far as like poetry wise, I kind of see him as more of an inspiration on that because like I listen to a lot of his songs and outside of his image, I actually hear the message and you know it's actually something I see a lot of people can really relate to. So when I write music, I'm real self-conscious. So I try to make sure whatever I'm writing, you know, it's real. It's coming from like it's coming from a real space. Yeah. But yeah, he's definitely an inspiration.
So,
What artist would you like to have a feature with?
I'm gonna have to go with Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Weezy and
Weezy
Baby.
Baby. They was
Okay.
on him recently. I think him and Drake about like when they performed, they had like the teleprompter.
He was like reading off of it.
Yeah.
He has so many songs.
That's
who
what I'm
cares?
saying. Like I don't see the
We
problem
doing
with
karaoke.
that. People just find anything to like trip
Yeah.
about. Like
Who
I don't
cares?
see.
haters gonna hate.
Trolls.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
Trolls
I'm like
do
Lil
what
Wayne is
trolls
the
do.
go. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
who
Facts.
cares? All right, let's take a shot and then we're gonna get into these hot topics.
Topics.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, what you got for us?
All right, all
E-Money?
right, all right. Not E-Money.
You say E-Money? I'm
E-Money.
dead. I'm dead.
What's wrong with
Like,
E-Money?
no cap,
It's
no
fine.
cap. I actually had somebody say that to me one time. Like,
Really?
wait,
Because you're
yeah,
D-Money. See, D-Money, E-Money.
B-Money.
B-Money, C-Money.
It was like, so is it E-Money? Like,
Y'all,
it's funny you said that.
Okay, let me stop playing. We're going to go into the topics. Okay, so.
Like, cry.
All right. So, okay. So, one of our topic is like, I've been hearing a lot of people saying that if a man is 100% providing for their partner, that they believe that they're allowed to have multiple women because I guess they're financially stable and they can afford to have multiple women. So, since you're the guest, I'll ask you first. How do you feel about that? Do you believe that if a man is successful or is 100% paying for their partner, that they're allowed to have multiple women and the woman shouldn't complain about that?
I'm a firm believer of it's whatever you believe in, and then also too, communication is key. Some people, I notice a lot of people have different beliefs. You have some people that a guy may be into that, she may be okay with him doing that as long as he's taking care of the house. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then also too, I say like if you a woman who's not really into that, just as long as you really communicate that with that man, and at the end of the day, either he can either agree with it or not, you know. But at the end of the day, it's really what you into, you know.
so is you see like you see these cups? Is you gonna take this baddie who's just for you, or you gonna take 3 baddies that's gonna take care of you?
Wait, what? That's going to take care of
That's
him?
gonna take care of me.
Yeah, I mean she gonna take care of him too. But we're talking about one versus many.
You just ain't just me, right?
Yeah, you said the broad thing. I'm asking you. You taking these bitches or this one?
Why they got to be
I
bitches?
mean, I didn't say bitches.
You
I was
did.
like,
Did I?
But okay,
I don't think I
okay,
did.
but yeah, as far as like me, I'm gonna have to do the one that's gonna take care of me.
Why?
Not there. Y'all didn't
Jesus.
believe that. Y'all did not believe that.
Because
Y'all
I'm
did
trying to
not
figure
believe
this
his
out. I'm trying to see.
answer. That's
You
crazy.
know, I'm trying to see the
They said,
math.
"Nah, you
I
lying."
was like, it's cool. It's cool because I was waiting for it. But yeah, really because that's never really been my character to really dog around, or I never really had it on my genuine interest to be with more than one woman. I just really feel like if I got just one good woman who's gonna really stick with me, rock with me, you know, take care of me the way I take care of her, I don't really why would I really need somebody else? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Look at him.
So you're okay with providing for your woman 100% and not stepping out on her?
Yeah, for sure.
That's good.
And are you cool with doing 100% and shorty just being at the crib, just cooking and cleaning? She don't
In a
got no
sense,
move,
okay.
like no move,
I
no
could-
motion, no motion. She just
I
at the
could
crib.
deal with I could deal with that because in a sense she's still doing something.
See, I like that you
Yeah,
noticed
she
that.
in a sense she's still doing something. So like I can work with that.
How do you feel about that, Chris?
I
What
mean,
would you? Okay, back to your description. If you could pick one one baddie versus three baddies,
can't ask
what
me.
are you picking?
that's
Which one
not-
you picking?
if I could pick, you know what I'm saying? I would pick myself.
No, you don't. No.
Stop the
Three
cat. Be honest. Stop the cat.
All
Three or one?
all right. 3 or 1.
Be honest.
He's like, dang, it's like a lot.
All right. So look, is this one better than
no,
these 3?
you didn't have no extra
Yeah,
stuff when you
no,
asked.
you didn't ask
He
him.
didn't. He answered it. I don't know
He
about
doesn't
me.
know
I'm
every
different,
question.
man. All right. So
Okay.
if I had one beautiful girl and
Everybody beautiful.
and 3 beautiful girls,
Yeah.
one beautiful girl and 3 beautiful girls. Shit.
Like, I was raised to really just believe, you know, quality.
Quality
It's
is
better
always
over
than
quantity. Yes,
I feel
that's
you.
true.
I feel you. But if you that nigga and you just got a whole bunch of quality with the quantity, what do you do?
But then
And it's funny.
That's greedy.
because
That's
I'ma
what
tell
that
you, when you realize you are Mr. Himothy, that's where your humbleness is supposed to come in.
okay.
Okay.
Period.
Look at him.
Yeah, you preaching on
Y'all
it.
better follow this dude,
I
DMoney.
feel like, I'm going to listen to your music more because I feel like you saying some real stuff. Like, I need to listen to
Look,
that.
you see, D-Money going up right now.
And also, those 3 might be a headache versus just
I know.
one. It might give you that
Three
peace.
females crying versus one. 3 women yelling at you
versus one person.
Three
yelling at
that
you.
want a Birkin versus one.
One
just-
Birkin.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a lot of. That's a lot of.
One's
So
quality
you got
time at the
crying,
crib.
You
in
got
a
the
good
crying.
movie.
You got the
know
money
what
you got to
I'm
spend
saying?
out. It don't sound
And like I
that
said,
sweet.
this one just wants you to just spend time with her on your off
Yeah,
day and
see?
watch a movie with her. You know what I'm saying? Something simple.
Look.
I
Yeah. And
think,
she's
you
still
know,
a
I get
baddie.
everybody.
And she's still a baddie. I'm gonna give you a
Right.
high five over there.
Right. I know, for real. Because he talking about it.
You know, for
Yeah.
real.
So now, 3 or 1, which one you choosing after we done broke
Wait,
it down
before
like
we
that?
go to that, because we know, like, wait, let's go to y'all.
What? You
Right,
didn't see what happened to
before we
us.
get, but because we got to do it, boy, girl type shit. So
This
like,
dude over
so like, y'all,
What is
if
he
a
talking
man, so like, I don't know. For me, it's like I feel like cooking and cleaning that's literally level 1 shit your mama taught you when you was
Do you
fucking
cook?
kid. Yes, I cook. My mama taught me as I was a kid.
You clean your toilet? Not everybody know how to clean the toilet
But-
good.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You don't clean that little,
the
you know,
side.
the little knob in the back of the toilet that be dirty.
I don't care
That's
about none of
that's
that.
dirty as
I don't
hell.
care about none of that. You could have cleaned the stove, the kitchen, the refrigerator. Did you clean the side of that toilet?
Exactly. Talking about some level 1.
Yeah.
Right, level 1. That's
don't
nasty
know.
if it get
Look,
dirty.
Nah, she ain't the one if she ain't cleaning the side of your toilets, fellas.
yeah,
I'm telling you.
no,
Exactly.
If
Y'all
there's
better check
stains,
that.
if there's stains. But like for me, I'm more so on this tip. Like my woman is a reflection of me. I don't want a woman that's at home. I'm more so of a business type of nigga. So when I go out to business, I want a female that I could bring for the business, but she's not just a toy. If I walk off and somebody just happens to chop it up with her, she's all that. You feel me? Nobody's gonna, hey, he got a dumb ass bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just want her to be a reflection of me. You feel me?
I don't think you ever answered the question.
Yeah,
though.
so that being said, back to the question. If you paying 100% for your woman, then does that mean you feel like you could have those 3? Like if you paying 100% for this one person, this one baddie, you think it's okay for you to have them 3 other baddies because she's not doing what you want her to do as far as like making motion, like you making motion?
Chris picking this 3. I'm gonna just choose for him because he's having a hard time.
Oh man. All right. So if this were Nigeria,
Nigeria? No, we in America.
No, I made a song called If it was Nigeria, I'll make y'all all wives.
So yeah, you are. So the answer is yes.
He's picking a three,
If
y'all.
he's paying
He's
100% for you,
Yeah, he's
he's
taking
having
his three
multiple
right here.
wives.
Hey, it's
Hey, you better have some motion with him because if you
Say no
don't,
judgment passed
he's gonna
across the
have
board.
DMoney
multiple
having one,
women.
he on
judgment
three.
passed
Man.
across
You
the
see that
board.
there's certain you just gotta pick the
You know.
yeah.
man,
Okay.
Future album out too. So you feel me?
What does Future album gotta do?
We know. We know. Yeah. we know.
Yeah, that's definitely doing.
There's different people in this world.
There's
There's,
like, what that gotta do
there's
with
the ones
anything?
that don't care. There's the ones that they're gonna have multiple wives if they pay it 100%. But it's okay. I respect that. I respect.
Yeah,
what
I mean,
you
shoot,
feel.
you like what you
I
like.
mean,
I mean, if you
Yeah.
can take care of all this, like Nick Cannon, like those people.
Hey, yeah, there
Yeah,
are
you
people
feel like you
that.
deserve
Yeah,
that. Okay,
that's-
I mean,
Yeah,
and some
you
women
know,
are okay with that.
Some
Yeah.
people
Some women
don't.
are
Some
okay
people
with
don't
that.
mind providing for a village. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some women are okay with that.
Mhm.
And there's a
So-
lot of girls that just want to be provided. They don't always
Yeah.
want love and affection and all that. So
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Whatever.
Okay.
So
well,
y'all, if, niggas, y'all fine with being housewives.
I'm not gonna be no
I'm
housewife.
not-
I mean,
You see how
Go
you said
ahead.
it? Why you say it like that?
I like being active. I like doing stuff. Like I have goals. Like I have stuff that I want to accomplish myself.
So
Yeah.
You know.
is it so if you're not and you are a housewife, would you feel like you're not really doing much?
Yeah, but there are people that's okay with being housewives that want to be housewives.
I know.
You know?
I don't want a girl that don't feel like she's doing much in this life. You feel me? I want my girl to want to make some type of impact.
I'm gonna be a housewife though when I have a kid
Well,
though.
we
I'm gonna take
can't-
care of my baby for a couple years. But
Yeah.
other than that, after that, I'm gonna go
We
back.
can't
to what I'm
say though
doing.
that housewives are not making an impact because, like he was saying earlier, it just depends on what works for your household. Because there are plenty of housewives there that are doing a lot. Like, say for instance, they might have multiple kids, and they might want to homeschool those kids, and they want to make sure that they're there for their children, and make sure they're providing for you, and make sure you're eating, make sure that you're taken care of, make sure the house is clean. You know, washing your drawers. Like they want to be 100% making sure that when you come home, everything is taken care of, and they might be helping you in the back end. Like maybe you're making that money, but they're making sure the bills are paid, making sure that things are taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So you can't downplay a housewife or a person that's taking care of a home because that is a job. Like, don't get that wrong. That is a job. So just because some women choose to take care of the house, because some men want that. Like, some successful men be like, listen, I'm good. Like, I could take care of you. Like, you don't got to stress. Like, I want to make sure that my woman is not stressing. My woman's taking care of the house. When I come home, there's no lacking. You know what I'm saying?
My
So-
stepmom is a housewife. She's been a housewife for years, but she goes to work if she needs to. If my dad said go to work, she gonna go to work. She has a degree and everything. She's smart.
Yeah.
But she's a housewife. She make breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
Yeah.
She cleans the house. Like there's not many women that make breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's a job.
Yeah,
having
it
to make
is.
breakfast clean, lunch clean,
Yeah.
dinner clean.
One
You
thing,
know, like
one-
that's
yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
One thing my pops always told me, he said, it's always a question to ask yourself: is she or he, are they a liability or an asset?
Exactly. Exactly.
So yeah, I can be out making all the bread, you know, and this and that. But if you at home holding down the fort, making sure, you know, the kids is good, breakfast, dinner, lunch is taken care of, the house is clean. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, I'm like, you're contributing in a way. Like
Exactly.
that's why I say everything doesn't have to be about finances.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because I know some men who actually have women who are hustlers. We know. We have friends that are hustlers, and they men are probably like, stay home, you know, because a lot of times, I mean, of course, I believe in making my own money and things like that, but sometimes there's some very independent women who like, I don't need a man. I got my own money. What I need you for? I got my. Then that's the ones that you probably can't control because it's like you telling her, hey babe, can you cook for me? Nah, I gotta work. Oh
And
babe,
it's
can
so
you watch the
funny.
kid? Nah, get a nanny. Hey babe, can we spend some time? Nah, I gotta go make some money real quick. And now you feel like, dang, like
You
what
ain't got no
about
time for me.
And
Yeah,
then
what's
it
up?
be,
What's up
yeah.
with me?
And then
So-
it'd be so funny because them be the type of women normally get to a point. It's like, hey, babe, can you come pick this heavy box up for me and move it up, walk it, take it upstairs or whatever. So it's like,
Deadass. So like, could you?
I feel like
Oh,
they
what-
don't need a man until they need a man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They when they get scared, somebody break in the house. they don't know what to do. You feel me?
I need my trash taken out because I don't like taking out my trash. It's easy, but I don't like taking out
especially
my
when
trash.
it's dark.
Yeah, nah, you will catch me outside.
Let it be stinking up in that bitch.
I don't like
before
getting
it's
gas
dark.
at dark.
The best, yeah, I said the best one being like I got this slack growing up, but can you when you get off work, can you talk to this boy?
Oh no.
Not can
Wait,
you talk
what?
to this
Talk to a boy?
What boy? Give me an
Yeah, I'm
example.
confused.
Oh my
with
mom,
that.
I'm saying this the phone call my mom would give to my dad whenever I would
Talking to you to talk to you.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
I'm like, wait, what
The
boy?
one I hate the
Yeah.
most is, can you come help me move? I'm like,
That's the best.
oh, you on the 4th floor too?
Nah,
over with.
4th
It's
floor is
over with.
Not the
crazy.
4th
You might have
floor.
to get you some movers,
I'm
shorty.
dead ass.
4th floor is
Shit
crazy.
Crazy.
All right, well, let's hop into the next topic before it's too late. Y'all ready? All right, awesome. So, I'm a big fan of Love is Blind. I don't even know if you know what Love is Blind is, but my question kind of comes from this. Can you date somebody that you're probably not physically attracted to, but they have the whole package of everything else? So, like, say if you want someone that's, like, emotionally there, spiritually there, on your side, like, you know, submissive, all that good stuff, but they might not be your type. So can you look past that?
Okay, quick question. Like, specific- are we talking about like physically attractive, or
Yeah.
it might just be that
Yeah.
one? Okay, so we are talking about physical
Yeah, like
attraction.
physical attraction.
We won't make it too crazy. Like she a creature. Let's make her like a.
Why you gotta be a creature?
Nah, because I think she's
Yeah.
physically. I'm thinking
It's
of
like, you
just
know
the
what I'm
ugliest
saying?
thing right now. Like I'm.
I feel
visioning-
like it's like she don't want to just come out and be like,
Yeah.
could you date someone who's ugly, but she's
Yeah. So let's.
This is
Bad-
not your typical type. Not
Butter-
your typical.
Butter. Was it Butterface? Buttercream.
Butterhead.
Buttercream.
Yeah, one of those.
Buttercream,
Yeah.
buttercream,
Could
buttercream.
you do that with that? And she got the finances. She talks to you nice. She got
Yeah.
a sexy little voice, little nice little body, toes all with French
But her
tips.
face not
I'm gonna
good,
have
yeah.
to be honest. She would make a real good friend.
Oh, you friend zone her.
Yeah.
So that being said, you would rather a girl you're physically attracted to who is your type to the T, but toxic.
Like, it doesn't
versus-
have to be to the T. It's just I just prefer it be some type of physical attraction there.
Gotcha.
Me
I
too.
gotcha.
I'm-
I
yeah,
gotcha.
I
Like
got
you don't
I got
have
attracted
to,
to you.
you don't have to have a whole bunch of money. You don't have to drive a certain type of car, any of that. You know,
But you need to give him something to
Don't-
work with.
I prefer.
Yeah.
Please don't be toxic though. But
You don't fuck with the top? You don't fuck with the top?
I can't.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Maybe you been through something then.
I won't necessarily say like really been through, but like I've like people who I look up to, been close to real dearly, like watching them go through their toxic relationships, and then and just seeing the hard time they went through, it just kind of just made me really think like, yeah, you look good on the outside, but like really what's going on up here?
There.
What's
True.
what's
Yeah.
in what's
True.
in here?
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, of course, pleasure is good, but if I'm feeling like this, what can you do besides just open your legs? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you don't think y'all? Let me put this right, everybody. You guys don't think that physical attraction can happen over time?
Can you grow to
Yeah, like grow to
the
like
person?
them, like grow.
I feel like, yeah, possibly could. I just feel like you would just have to just be willing to just,
Go through that.
yeah, and yeah.
Yo, for me, I see there's beauty in every single female, from the big ones to the small ones, to the smart ones and the dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Cause like I said, I'm not gonna lie, like it's been times where I didn't
No
look
comment.
that I didn't ask one of the bros, like I told one of the bros like, hey dog, she look alright over there. And it was like, nah, bro. Mm-mm.
Exactly.
I was like-
But you see something
Right,
in
I was
her.
like-
you
They
feel me?
blocking your blessings.
You
Yeah, you
tripping.
can't listen
You
to
don't
them.
see it.
Yeah,
I was like, you
don't
tripping.
listen
You
to your
don't see what I
homies.
see.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to your homies.
So that's why I said like that's why I said
Your homies will
like,
block your blessings.
as long as I said if I see an attraction, that's really all that matters to me.
Yeah.
Because I know I know if I'm attracted to someone.
Yeah, so you just need like a little attraction. I believe in that because just from like personal experience and things like that, it's a struggle to like, even if someone is the whole package to the list of 100% of your checklist. Like if you're not attracted to them in that type of way, it's gonna be hard because you're gonna be like forcing yourself to try to make it work, and in the end of that, you're just gonna be hurting the person because you're lying to yourself. Basically, you're like, yeah, you know, they're not that, but they're great. We're pretty much you're friend zoning them, but you're telling yourself like it could be more, which is a lie. It can't be more.
Have you ever liked somebody that everybody thought that was ugly? Not everybody, but
yes, most definitely.
yeah.
Really?
Did you feel some type of way? Like, damn.
At the moment, yes, but I was younger and didn't really know what I know now. But as I think about it, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that I did, but like I feel like most of my friends, we all got like different types or whatever. So like I wouldn't say that they would think they ugly, but that might not be their type. Like,
So I'm used to y'all girls.
That's how I am, really.
Yeah.
Well, don't y'all girls, when y'all get a new man, a little thing, y'all put like a little group text and say, "Oh, this my new nigga." Y'all don't do that?
No, we don't
not
do
that.
that.
Group text.
No, we don't.
We
Really
might call each other on the phone.
Yeah, we
and
don't
be
do
like,
that.
"Oh, girl, da da da."
So y'all don't send a picture of the new nigga
No,
to
I
your
might
friend.
tell them their Instagram. Like, go check out their Instagram, but we're not gonna.
But not in we never like in our group chat talked about.
Yeah, because that was weird. Because we got a lot. Like, we got a good amount of girls in our group chat.
Don't make it so literal. Like when you got a new nigga, don't you show your friends for their opinion?
Yeah, somewhat.
Well, you said group chat. I was going off group chat.
I know,
yeah, but somewhat.
So literal, Bree.
But don't y'all do the same thing though?
We really just say.
Yeah, y'all do.
No. I don't know about y'all.
Y'all got pictures of all females y'all mess with.
What we used to do is we don't send the picture out until we smack.
Why?
We're not gonna send it if we don't smack.
Don't you gotta get confirmation first?
Is this true what he just said? You don't send a picture until you
most
smack?
cases.
Yeah.
But don't you gotta get confirmation
serious?
before you smack? Like, if that is even smackable? Like,
no. No. Because if we send a pitch after we smack, we know it's hit. You feel me?
It's crazy because I got a partner now as we speak who's like that.
After they smack? But
That's
then what
crazy.
if you send it after you smack and they be like, nah, bro.
Like I'm talking
you're
about
bugging.
like we'll send the whole video and everything.
Oh, he doing
like,
too
the
much.
whole
Bro.
video?
Yeah, I was like, you're wilding.
Okay, well, I got a question for y'all, for both of y'all. How many pictures and videos do y'all still have of old women in your phone?
0.
Y'all lying. Y'all lying right now. It's cool though. It's
Nigga,
cool.
after
I was like, I can show my whole gallery right now.
He kind of cool, so he might be trying to choose. I don't believe you.
I kid you not. It's like I kid you not. I kid you not. Like I kid you not. My ex, before we broke up, like right after we broke up, I went in my galleries.
Everything.
Yeah.
He said,
and it's
"There's no
funny
ties."
because she texted me a couple days after and was like, "Hey, I was just looking at a couple photos of us," and I was like, "Oh,
Like, well, not me. Yours is deleted.
I'm
Yours
not
is
doing
gone.
that.
But I thought y'all reminisce. Like, you might go back and be like, oh, you know, look at this or whatever.
That's true, but I also I had a decision to make because I'm young and I know I'm not gonna be stuck in this. Okay, we done.
The soul tie.
I didn't had time to adjust and really.
So you don't want to reminisce.
Now
I feel that.
Yeah,
now
that's good
I'm
though.
on
That's
to
good.
yeah.
That's good. You don't need to be looking at no old stuff.
Right, because it's like I don't want to be that one. It was like, oh, dang, she used to like this place. Like, nah.
Or she used to like this. She used to
go
do
here
it like
right.
this.
We used to go here all the time. Like,
No, that's toxic to keep old videos for her. Because then you be like, dang, she used to do it like this. Nobody else do it like this.
And plus they, then too, like they locked up here, so it's like I don't need a physical reminder.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, so y'all don't keep your old pics?
No, I used to. Not anymore though.
You used to have a photo album?
No, like I just didn't go. I didn't have the time to go and delete it because I would have so many things, so many like photos.
Did you group them together?
No.
What?
I didn't group them together. I didn't have time. I was like, I'm just whatever. Like I don't go looking for them, but not anymore.
No Diddy, man. Stop playing with me.
Not the no Diddy.
The no Diddy is
Man,
correct.
crazy.
If this thing, stop fretting on Diddy, because if this didn't come out, all of y'all would have went to a Diddy party.
I would never go to
No,
Yo,
I'm gonna have to
Diddy
tell you.
party.
I'm gonna have to tell you because I didn't. Like I said, like I don't know about all the stuff he got going on now. That's new to me. But like I didn't kind of heard of
Other things.
certain ways of Diddy. Like like I didn't kind of heard of how he treated upcoming artists, and it's just, you know what I'm saying. Like don't get me wrong, you one of the greats, but I'm not finna walk down the block to go buy you a sandwich just to
yeah.
prove
Oh
to
yeah,
you.
he was tripping. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Not gonna do
it's
that.
a wrap.
Yeah,
F
That's
you.
not gonna
crazy
How
do
about
how
that?
you
F you,
doing
Diddy.
that.
Yeah,
I ain't walking down the block to get you a sandwich in the cold.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
bugging.
You
And I'm
tripping.
from Brooklyn, so that bridge is long,
Right.
very long.
Did y'all see that bridge that fell?
Oh
did.
my
That was
gosh.
wild. Like,
That was very
crazy.
wild.
Yeah.
That's why I don't trust bridges for real.
man, what? Like that was almost some Final Destination type.
No,
Yes,
it
that's what I thought
was.
about.
Yeah.
I was like, see, that's why I don't like bridges.
It
Anybody
was.
get hurt? I don't
They
know.
say-
Get hurt.
No.
What?
They said, I remember they said 6 people had
Not
stopped
bad.
looking for them.
Right. Like, niggas
Didn't
lost
get
their
hurt.
lives
Hey,
that
man,
day.
I
People
was-
didn't make
down.
it. It's some
You mean
families
that
that
niggas
didn't make it
get
home
hurt?
that day.
Yeah.
Like,
I was
Did they get
optimistic.
hurt?
I was just optimistic about their lives.
Just
I was gonna say somebody. I was gonna
Just-
say a
just
good
like-
amount of people is at home
how
grieving as
random
we
would it
speak.
be that 0 people are on a bridge and it just collapsed? Like,
That was some crazy
Hey,
stuff.
That's wild.
yeah, that was wild
Yeah.
for real.
but anyway,
Like-
just back to this topic real quick though about the physical attraction. So the reason why I brought that up because I know I really was talking about Love Is Blind because basically I know people was talking about this 2 people called Clay and AD, and I don't know if y'all know about them, but basically like they sign up for this reality TV show, and basically they're in these pods. They never seen each other, but they're like supposed to fall in love and get to know each other from like the inside. So like they're not worried about the physical appearance. But it gets a little tricky because when they finally meet up now, it's kind of like now you got to take in all of that. Like you got to take in who you met in them pods of what your imagination of this, who this person's supposed to be. And now you see them and you might not like them like that. You know what I'm saying? And what made it crazy is because a lot of people were saying that they feel like he wasn't physically attracted to her because he kind of left her at the altar, which I thought was kind of crazy.
On the show, he left her at the altar.
Yes.
Is this a black couple?
Yes.
Okay.
So people was rooting for them because it was a black couple. So that's why I had asked that because I know like people probably feel like the whole purpose of the show is to try to get past the physical, looks and just kind of like somebody from the inside. Can you see yourself like on a reality TV show or anything like that?
Nah,
You can't do it.
I like to keep my love life private. Well, not private, but just it's not everybody's business.
That's real.
And you're not looking. You don't go on a reality show looking for
Yeah.
love and nothing like that. Would you meet somebody on the internet, or you rather meet them in person?
I rather it be we face to face.
You can't do like for the love of DMoney or nothing like that.
That just alone sounds corny. Like,
Love
like,
of
the
D-Money.
love of
D-Money.
money. Like, whoa. This
That's
is like,
crazy.
dang.
Do you feel like the reality TV show is like a facade, like it's not real, or like
Part of it.
yeah?
Yeah. Like I feel like some of it is just, I'm gonna get this money real quick. And, yeah, but yeah.
I don't even like
Not
going
really
to
just-
social media shit. Like if we gonna meet, we gotta meet. We bumped into Walmart. We bumped at the library together. Like
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
never
I
on
don't
social
even
media.
I don't even like when females really hit me in my DMs unless if it's
Really?
a female who I know for real.
I be
like,
hearing that, like,
Yeah.
but it's weird because I thought that men like when women shoot they shot. So like the fact that I'm hearing y'all don't want people to slide in your DMs, it's like, what
nah.
is it?
Like
Hell
now,
no.
if I'm out, like if I'm like I say like it was one time where I was out with my mom at Walmart.
With your mom? Somebody try to shoot their shot when you with your mom?
Man,
What?
That's how you
these
know it's
days-
real. When
Yeah.
somebody try to talk to you,
They don't
and
care.
This
that happens to you at the gas
day
station. I'm
and
like,
age,
yo.
they don't care. They
They
don't
don't.
care. But yes, I'm at Walmart shopping with my mom, and this girl, she basically told me, she was like, I was trying to wait till you was by yourself, but you're very attractive. I'm like, oh, and we just conversated after that. But yeah, I'm definitely that type of guy. Like I'd rather it be face to face, like physical.
Yeah. So basically, physical attraction is a big thing. Like, there's no such thing, I think, as like meeting some, like not seeing this person and fall in love or fall in love with their inside and not being physically attracted to them and building it up.
Yeah,
Well,
love
y'all heard
ain't
it here,
blind.
folks. Y'all can't fall in love without the physical.
Love isn't
Eh,
blind.
love isn't blind.
There's
Love
probably
isn't
some rare. There's
blind.
probably some rare cases of that happening, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick that as the best way to find love though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you talking about shoot your shot, like
Yeah.
it's like
Mhm.
okay, some niggas want a girl to shoot their shot because they want it easy. You feel me, nigga? If you shooting your shot, you a female. I know I'm probably not the first fine nigga you seen. out of all this time I don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been probably shooting your shot all goddamn year.
No, females don't shoot their shot like that.
They don't.
You don't know that.
I don't
you don't
mind.
know
Yeah.
You don't know these females now. I know.
I mean, the females that's out there, they might. Cause they don't
It's because now, like, men are, because didn't we have this talk before? Like, men are trying to say that, like, a lot of women are not finding the men that they want because they're waiting for men to approach them. So they're, like, encouraging women to approach men that they're interested in. So if women is getting the confidence not to approach you, but y'all feeling like they're approaching everybody, then that's kind of like, you know, now we like, dang, should we fall back and not approach men no more again? Because I don't know that much females that approach like DM guys unless they really find you like attractive.
Well, most of the girls that want these type of guys aren't the type of girls that they want. You feel me? So it's like they can ask for this and that, but they're not gonna find it because they're not that type of woman. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I also too just feel like it has a lot to do with how that woman carry herself. Like, cause I know it's me, myself. Like, if I'm in the club and
you don't meet nobody in the club.
I see,
though.
of course not. But like, matter of fact, switch it up. Nah, like if I'm like at a park or something and I see a female and she's talking to a guy. I don't know necessarily what they talking about, but to me it looks like, you know, they planning something, and then next thing you know, she hop over in my face. I don't know.
What if she just walk in and she see you and I'm like, and she like walks back and be like, oh, hey, how you doing? I think you're very attractive. Like, at that point, are you still gonna be like, no, or are you gonna be open to that?
I'll be willing to see where it can go.
I ain't taking that shit.
But that's
What?
but like that's
so woman
that's
can't talk to you at all.
secretly
Then.
Tell
like
me
secretly though that's on the front of my mind because I'm like because that's gonna make like I'm trying to like at that point I'm gonna try to see like if you that type that's just real friendly with niggas or you just
You don't like friendly females?
it's not that I don't like friendly females. It's just,
Hell no.
it's just my thing. It's just my thing is just make sure you always true on your word. Like if you tell me from the jump I ain't got nothing to worry about, make sure I don't never have nothing to worry about.
Some men really don't like women shooting they shot then.
No.
But
I don't like friendlies
Y'all
either.
are very confusing on the social media platforms.
That's why
because like y'all saying y'all women shoot they shot, now they saying
Put
no.
it in his same
I'm not
predicament.
saying I'm not you knocking it, you know, because I said I didn't have women who actually shoot their shot before, and it's like I don't see no problem with it.
Yeah.
You know.
But if you put myself in your same predicament, you ran into a girl at the park, I'm not gonna take that girl, oh, you cute. I'd rather take that girl to see me and she like, I'm gonna make this nigga come get me. She give me a look and then act like she don't know me. Now I'd rather get that. Now it's a chase for me.
Not the
I,
look.
I like a
So
chase.
we just gotta
you feel
look
me?
at you and you
No,
gotta
it's
Some
not
men
even. It's
have
not
like
like
some
some
men are-
type of psycho.
I was
Don't
Hey.
take it. Don't take it too
Some men are
literal.
different.
Don't take it too
Some
literal. Don't
men are
take it
different.
exactly like that. But there's girls. It's a sex appeal thing. I
Yeah.
like sexy females. Period. So you gotta have sex appeal to fuck with me.
Same.
Yeah.
So you gotta be able to make me want you just by looking at me or by licking your lips or just giving me something that's gonna make me like, let me get up in that ass. But I did. That one slipped. That one slipped. Nobody.
Rated R for a minute, didn't
But you feel me though? Instead of a girl just throwing
God.
herself
Oh
at
my
her, real niggas
God.
don't want shit that's easy, bro. I promise you. Like,
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So basically, we can't say that we like you. We gotta just give you a look, like
Yeah,
across the room, like I'm just
Look in the
looking at
corner
you,
of your eye,
like.
and do a little wink.
you see
No,
that?
I will-
They trying to play like
I
they don't
will
be doing
say-
that.
Hey, he not getting
I
the
will
idea.
say, I will
I'm
say,
winking right now.
I will say, like,
Gotta bump into you on accident. Oh my bad.
I will say, if I do take it upon myself to shoot my shot with a female, that you definitely got something. Like, I don't know what it is, but it caught my eye, caught my attention because, like, I've been told a lot that I can come off as shy or too quiet.
Yeah, and that's what I hear. That some men are
Yeah.
shy, so some women gotta take a little initiative.
And it's like I just honestly just feel like it's just really just the vibe or the energy for me.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
So you talking about women shooting your shot? So it's like you don't want a nigga to come get you?
No, of course. I would prefer that because I mean, just from, you know, like previous experiences, like, of course, men want to chase, men want to chase, but sometimes if you're just letting men chase all the time, sometimes you might not be attracting the type of guy, because, like, you might want a certain type of person, but if that person is not being shy or not coming for you, you might want to give a little, like, hey, I'm interested. Because if you're just waiting for guys to come to you and they're not the guys you're looking for, then it's kind of like, dang.
So what if the guy that you're looking for is over here, he's not paying you no mind, and there's a guy that does notice you and he comes here and he's actually a good thing, but you still want this one. But what if the roles are switched where you actually do get that guy and he's just a piece of shit? That's why God didn't give him the eyes to look at you.
Oh, no, it's because God didn't give him the eyes.
She's like, okay,
God, look at the eye.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's kind of back with the first topic of, like, the physical attraction. Sometimes, like, you might get lucky and find that match of the guy that's chasing you. And it might reciprocate. You might be attracted to them too. But sometimes with women, if we just got men coming to us, we might not be interested in that man as well. So sometimes women now feel like, dang, do I gotta go out and maybe try to shoot my shot with the people that I'm interested with? But like you said, like, it's just weird because then, like you said, if you shooting your shot to this man, obviously they probably wasn't even checking for you in the first place. So.
Also,
it's already a bad balance.
Also, too, with men, you gotta ask yourself too, like, what is it they are chasing? Are they chasing a woman or are they chasing sex?
Yeah,
that's fact. Yeah.
I will say, like, they are guys out there. It doesn't have to be a physical attraction. It could just be simply what's just between your legs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. That too.
Okay, well.
Ooh, that was good.
Topic. That was
juicy.
So we gotta get into that. We gotta put you in the hot seat.
He got to take a shot before the hot seat.
Hold on. Okay. One more shot.
One more shot.
Yeah, we do.
So this hot seat, you can't be doing no thinking. Is this or that?
Okay.
Yeah, straight to it.
So you doing Waffle House or IHOP?
IHOP.
Okay. Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Titties or ass?
Mm.
You gotta answer those. You thinking?
Titties.
Okay. Light skin, brown skin.
Brown skin.
Okay. Gunna or Thug?
Young Thug.
All right. That's it.
Okay. You have more to go.
If he had said Gunna, I was about to be on your ass.
He's ready to go. He's ready to get boxed to this table if you said Gunna.
Man, free the slime, man.
Free the slime, bro. Free Thug.
I don't want to be a traitor, but I like Gunna music though.
Gunna's not a bad artist.
He's good.
Gunna's not a bad artist, but
we don't fuck with that.
I came up.
It's a lot of sideline talking over here.
I heard
That's what everybody say.
Yeah. I came up bumping Thug before it was Gunna.
Yeah, I did. Of course, I did know Thug way before, of course, Gunna. So yeah, I'm always right with Thug.
Gunna, you could never, ever be on our podcast. Ever.
What?
I don't give a
Don't
fuck.
say that.
Okay.
I like Gunna. I don't listen to a lot of your music, but you cool.
Gunna didn't do nothing to you.
He did something to Sean. He did something.
He did not snitch on you.
No, he didn't snitch. He did something to Atlanta, bro.
What he do?
Because Atlanta, I mean, I don't give a fuck about y'all saying all the gay shit. But Atlanta, bro, we represent something. Like other people, especially me being outside of Atlanta, people look at us really like the black Mecca, bro.
Okay.
Like we carry ourselves different. When we step out, we something and we stand on shit. We supposed to be real niggas and shit. Now we got Gunna. He going crazy after snitching, but we promoting this shit. That making Atlanta look, you know what I'm saying? We look soft as hell. We look soft. We look
a lot of
soft
sideline
as
noise.
hell. Yeah, but you feel me, right? That's we not fucking with that shit. Free the slime,
I don't know too much
bro.
about the music industry, so I can't say nothing. But I just know I like Gunna music.
I'm gonna say this, but with the music industry, it's a lot of clout going on, and just really like it's to the point where it's even hard to really recognize genuine talent because you got so many clout chasers to the point where it's okay, everybody's who's popping the most, who got the most views, who got the most likes, who's everybody tuning in the most. So it's just really just that whole gunner thug, the indictment, all of that just really just got a good amount of buzz. You know, so that's really, really how I look at it.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody got so much to say until they're in that position.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
like,
Like, have you
imagine-
ever been in
Like the
position
real
where you
ones,
might have
the
like
real
you
ones
might
know.
not?
The real ones know what's going
imagine
on.
you
You know what I'm
facing
saying? The
that.
real ones ain't even speaking on
we
it.
ain't
You
even-
know what I'm saying?
It's not a
'Cause
thought. You feel
what's
me?
understood don't need to be explained.
Exactly. Like,
But it's a way you walk, Bree. It's a way
Right.
you walk. You feel me? So it's like if you're not,
If you in that lifestyle, you know what's going on.
yeah,
know what
we're
I'm
not
saying?
fucking with that shit.
man, all right.
All right, well, they said, y'all. So we gonna close this out. Y'all make sure y'all
thank you
stream
guys.
D-Money.
Straight
Don't
D-Money,
get
man.
caught.
New single.
For sure, man.
Don't get
Yeah, tell them your
caught.
platforms
do it.
again.
But yeah, for sure, don't get caught. It's out on all platforms. Go ahead and stream. You know what I'm saying? We going up, man. We lit.
Yes, we lit.
Gang.
East
All
side.
right.
What's going on, Juco? They thought I really dropped the ball, but I've been taking off. They be like, who didn't piss me off, cause I keep going off. No, they must ain't heard I be the one to really set it off. Walking with a stick, you run up on me, I'm